Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video answering a simple user-requested question. That is, did Walter White from Breaking Bad start the zombie apocalypse that we see in The Walking Dead? And first, I would like to turn your attention to Exhibit A from The Walking Dead Season 2. I believe it was early on, first couple episodes. I think it was episode 1. Daryl goes into Merle's bag of goodies, and as you can see from the bottom of the bag, we have a blue substance. We know they're drugs, obviously, unless Merle stores cotton candy blue colored for a while. I would have to say, yes, that does match Heisenberg's formula. Exhibit B. The car which Glenn drives in The Walking Dead Season 1 is unmistakably the same model car that Walter White gets in Breaking Bad. Another connection? Exhibit C. From The Walking Dead Season 4 episode Still, the conversation in which Daryl and Beth were having regarding Merle's dealer and this story he tells. He refers to the dealer as this janky little white kid. And he says, "I'm gonna kill you, bitch." Sound familiar? So that's pretty much all I got in terms of similarities. Just 3, that's it. There's really nothing more I could say. I mean, there's some other little things like the governor at one point talks about a character named Bill Heisenberg who was killed when Rick's group attacked Woodbury. So there's that. And basically, this is a fun little theory that's kind of going around, and people wanted to hear my thoughts on it a little bit more, hear me expand on it and talk about it a little bit. So I decided I'd go ahead and do it. By the way, there's a really cool video done by, I think, College Humor or somebody like that. I'll put the link in the description. It's a trailer, which is like a Breaking Bad, Walking Dead mashup. And they cut it really nicely to make it look clean, like the two are in the same universe. So I personally think, obviously, it's AMC's attempt at trying to kind of put Easter eggs in both and sort of tie the shows together by the network. The comic book series, of course, has no connections to Breaking Bad whatsoever. But the television series, like I said, it does have some. Now, granted, the third one could be total bullshit. I'm just saying it could be. But definitely, I don't think you can really argue about the crystal blue persuasion in Merle's bag. That's kind of obvious. And there are a few little Easter eggs, little hints they put in there, little fun things to kind of poke fun at the fact that that could be the case. I mean, I like the theory. It makes sense that Walter White just hates the world so much he decides to send everybody into hell by, creating this and knowing that when people die, they're going to turn into zombies, and then he's killed off by the end of the series, and then The Walking Dead starts within the next couple of years. So he masterminds. Walter White is the mastermind of the zombie apocalypse, yeah. So it's kind of just a fun little theory out there. If you want to think of it that way, I suppose that's your call. You can if you want to. The only argument for it that I see is that Walter White's main motivation in Breaking Bad for doing the things that he does, at least from what he says, is that it's to provide for his family so that they can have a nice life afterwards. Of course, if he starts a zombie apocalypse, Walt Jr., he's not the most mobile kid around, let's just put it that way. So, it wouldn't really make sense from that motivational standpoint, but for everything else, it pretty much fits from what I can think of. So, it's up to you guys how you want to view it. If you want to look at it that way, it's fine, I guess. It's a fun little fan theory that Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead are in the same universe. I hope AMC will kind of put some more things in there for The Walking Dead to kind of tie it in a little bit more. That would make it kind of fun, because obviously the first one is an attempt at tying the two together, I would have to say, unless of course they just decided to use the same props across shows. like the car, which that probably is what happened with the cars. They used the same prop in each because they owned it already. So you know, you guys get what I'm saying. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Walter White started the zombie apocalypse in The Walking Dead theory. I think it's a lot of fun. There are some little problems with it that I mentioned, but if you want to look at it that way, you can. I don't see any problem with it. It's lots of fun. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you have any more evidence, please post it in the comments below. And let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of the idea of Walter White starting the zombie apocalypse? Anyway, if you guys like the video, please like it below. If you want to help support the channel, favorite it, share it. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev, as always, saying peace.